Imagine trying to drop a bomb on a target from 20,000 feet in the air without computers, lasers, GPS, or even a basic calculator. One wrong angle, the bomb misses hundreds of meters. One wrong speed, you hit your own troops. One wrong estimation, you die. And yet, during World War I, World War II, Korea and Vietnam, pilots managed to hit factories, ships, and even moving targets, using nothing but mathematics inside their heads, mechanical sights, and pure instinct. Today, we're going to uncover the insane methods pilots used to aim bombs before computers existed, and why these techniques were far more dangerous than anyone talks about. Before onboard computers, laser sights, digital HUDs, or EANs, pilots had to do something almost impossible: calculate the aircraft's speed, wind force, altitude, target direction, bomb descent time, enemy movement. All this in seconds, and with the enemy firing to kill them. Before World War II, bombing was almost a calculated guess. 1. Eyeballing the target. Pilots literally looked down and guessed the right moment. Without a sight, without a gyroscope, without precise distance. Hitting a small target was almost impossible. 2. The clock and the map pilots used: compass, stopwatch, navigation ruler, estimated speed. If the target appeared in the exact location on the map, the pilot released the bomb based on feeling. Before advanced targeting, the most accurate tactic was vertical diving. The pilot would dive the plane between 60 and 90, aiming directly at the target. It seemed like suicide, and often it was. Why did it work? Because by diving, the pilot eliminated wind error, altitude error, speed error. It was enough to aim and release. But the price was high. Risk of passing out from G-force, anti-aircraft fire concentrated during the dive, difficulty pulling the plane back up, risk of colliding with the bomber itself. Dive bombing killed thousands, but it was incredibly precise. The Norden Bombsight, the computer that wasn't the most famous device of World War II, the Norden Bombsight. Technically, it wasn't a computer, but it was the closest thing to one at the time. How did it work? It combined gyroscopes, optical lenses, gear wheels, mechanical mechanisms, calculations based on the physics of free fall. The bomber adjusted wind, altitude, aircraft speed, target angle. Then, a small crosshair appeared on the glass. When the crosshair aligned with the target, the bomb sight released the bomb automatically. But here's the big secret. The Norden worked perfectly. In theory. In practice, aircraft vibration distorted the sight. Wind was unpredictable. Flak shook the bomber. Smoke hid the target. Ice jammed the gears. In tests, the Norden hit a coin. On the battlefield, it missed an entire city. The wind destroyed any precision. Before dropping bombs, the pilot needed to measure the wind from the ground to the top of the clouds, adjust drift, recalculate the fall time. Without digital instruments, they measured the wind by looking at the movement of smoke, sea waves, wheat fields, burning cities. It was literally visual calculation. When the Norden bombsight failed, they used even more rudimentary equipment. 1. The Mark 14 bombsight. British, it looked like a periscope with sliding rulers. The bomber would turn cranks to adjust the calculations. 2. The E-6B flight computer, used by all pilots to this day for navigation. It was basically a circular cardboard calculator. 3. The bombing tables, printed tables with altitude equals fall time, speed equals displacement, wind equals lateral correction. The pilots had to do all this while being attacked by fighters and flak. Yes, guessing existed. Pilots called it Kentucky windage, dead reckoning bomb drop. Eyeball Mark 1. It was when the bomber would say, "Looks like we're at the right angle. Drop!" And they would hope to be right, When precision was critical, they used low-altitude bombing. This meant flying 20 or 30 meters above the ground, aiming directly out the window, releasing the bomb visually. It was very precise and absolutely deadly. Before computers, pilots needed instant math, nerves of steel, perfect aim, insane courage. Today, smart bombs perform automatic calculations. But back then, precision depended on men, not machines. They calculated by sheer force of will. They succeeded by sheer grit. And they changed the course of history with nothing but ingenuity, courage, and a little luck.